guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm very excited about the video that I put together for y'all. I filmed a what I eat in a weekend this past weekend. You guys know I do a ton of fitness content here on my channel, but I definitely want to do more food content, whether it's what I eat in a day, in a weekend, in a week. So be on the lookout for more of that in the future. Food is a big part of my life. It's a part of life that I very much enjoy, and I truly stand by the saying that food is fuel, but it's also meant to be enjoyed. You'll definitely see a lot of that in this video. So let's hang out, let me catch you up on what I was up to, and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, to set the tone for an amazing weekend ahead, I decided to start things off right, get my mind and body right with a 45-minute yoga flow. This was pretty much the first thing in the morning that I did before having my first meal. Felt really nice to just come to my mat, do this fun, funky flow. I've been really trying to implement more yoga and stretching in the past couple weeks. This was the perfect way to just ease myself into this Friday, and now I can get started on breakfast. So of course I had to make myself a cup of coffee. This is not my usual kitchen setting. I'm at my boyfriend's for the weekend. Regardless if I'm here or at home, I pretty much eat like the same sort of breakfast. And today I was really craving like a peanut butter jelly toast situation. Thankfully he had all the things to make that. I usually get my peanut butter from Trader Joe's, but this crunchy Skippy peanut butter is pretty good too. A generous amount of strawberry jam. I was struggling a smidge to flip the eggs, but then I realized I needed to let them sit for a little longer. Sliced up a whole banana, put that on top, and then had my eggs on the side. Oh my gosh, yum. We got 2 slices of peanut butter jelly toast with a banana, 2 eggs, yolks popped because I don't want that oozing everywhere, and then coffee. Quick little lunch. Got this Mediterranean crunch chopped salad kit. I actually had the other half of this yesterday for lunch, and then cooked up this salmon. It's got some lemon pepper seasoning on it. I'm gonna quickly assemble this. Toss it around a little, and then I don't know why, but I like to have, oh, I just broke it. I like to just sit it there like it's on a bed. Nice light little lunch after a 45-minute walk outside. Need to get my steps in, get some fresh air. We're supposed to leave for Tahoe in like an hour or so. Definitely gonna get stuck in a bit of traffic, but I wanted to make sure I had something before we hit the road. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do this video, is to show you guys what I eat on the weekend, because on some weekends I'm not home, I'm traveling. There will be some meals cooked at home at the Airbnb, but then also some meals out. And I just wanted to show that it's all about balance. Should be a fun weekend. We're going skiing. About 30 minutes later, after having my salad, I was like, I'm craving a smoothie. So I'm whipping up a super simple one, literally 3 ingredients I want to say. Frozen mixed berries from Costco, some almond milk, and then just a dribble of agave. I was just craving something fruity and refreshing. I freaking love eating smoothies with a spoon because that means the consistency is thick, and I like it thick. A little healthy sorbet, I guess you could say. But yeah, that was the last thing I had at home before we had to hit the road and start our road trip. We got on the road by around 4:30 to 5, which is pretty heavy traffic time, but what can you do? More time in traffic, more time in the car equals more time for snacking. So here's what I was snacking on. I brought my nori rice crackers from Aikida's, and I ended up finishing this whole bag. So crunchy, so delicious. And I also brought these spicy salted egg potato chips. For some reason, the packaging says dangerously addictive, which is a little concerning, but they're actually not super addictive. They taste good, but we just had these at the house, and I was like, why not bring them? Seems fun. Was indeed craving something sweet, so I busted out my sour strips. Love a good sour candy, especially these belts. The strawberry flavor is bomb. Also, their rainbow flavor is really good. I got these sent to me, so I was like, might as well just bring them along for the road trip. But yeah, we had about 4-ish hours ahead of us. Ooh. And we ended up stopping for dinner about 2.5 hours into the road trip. Obviously, we had to stop at In-N-Out. This is how you do it at In-N-Out. You get a double, you add whole grilled onions, you add pickles, chopped chilies. You can even ask for more veg. I think they accidentally gave me like extra lettuce and extra tomato, which is fine by me. Order fries, and then you ask for extra spread and make sure you have plenty of ketchup. I don't have In-N-Out often, but when I do, I just go for it. Cheers. And here we are, we have arrived. This is our home for the weekend. This is our cozy little Airbnb here in South Lake Tahoe. Isn't she gorgeous? We woke up to a beautiful sunny day, plenty of snow, and I tried to get up a little extra early so that we would have time to make breakfast before we go skiing. Good morning, y'all, from our Airbnb in Tahoe. We arrived really late last night, almost 11 p.m. Didn't even sleep till almost 2. But we're up and we gotta make some breakfast because we have a full day of skiing ahead. For 7 people, I would say we have quite a lot of food, plenty of food. And even more snacks downstairs. But I wanted to do like an avocado toast bar so people can have a choice of something a little bit savory. Since there's already other sweet things like croissants, muffins, cereal, yogurt, whatever. I'm gonna make my specialty, avocado toast. At home, I usually do wheat toast, but when I want something a little bit more special, sourdough. I love when Airbnbs have Keurigs. Boyfriend was on egg duty. If you ever need to cook multiple eggs at once, you need this pan. We have the toaster going. I had mashed up all the avocados, and now it was time for assembly of the avocado toast. Nothing special here, but you start with sourdough bread. In the avocado mix, I put lemon pepper and everything but the bagel seasoning. Spread a generous amount onto the bread. I add more everything but the bagel seasoning and red chili pepper flakes. Top it off with an over easy egg, and I wish that I had brought sriracha or hot sauce of some sort because that is like the finishing touch, but I didn't. But it was still really good, and this meal really held me over for like majority of the day. We did a full day of skiing at Heavenly Ski Resort. Because it was Saturday, it was pretty packed, but we did end up getting a lot of runs in, and I've really been enjoying the ski season so far. I feel more comfortable on the mountain, and I feel like I'm improving little by little. I didn't end up stopping for lunch at the lodge because who wants to pay for overpriced burgers and chicken tenders? I mean, like, no thanks. So just held it out. We did bring some snacks for sustenance and lots of water, very important, but I swear, there is no better feeling than coming home after skiing all day and then having a bomb-ass meal, which tonight we had pizza. I was literally looking forward to this all day because we had already discussed that we were doing pizza. We got it from Base Camp Pizza, which is on like the main street in South Lake Tahoe. I think it's State Line. 2 of our friends picked it up, and bless their soul because I was living so freaking good. And of course I had to have a glass of wine with it. Pizza is definitely one of my top favorite foods, and this is the perfect easy meal, especially for a big group. And good morning, happy Sunday. We are actually heading home today. I ended up just whipping up a bunch of these croissant breakfast sandwiches for everyone. We had a whole thing of Costco croissants left, a few eggs, and then sandwich meat. I believe it was turkey. We cooked the egg, cooked the turkey on the pan for a little bit, and then just whipped it all together. We added salsa to it too, which was so good. And then the lineup of drinks this morning was some orange juice, some coffee, and that was our last meal before we got stuck. And I cannot make this up. We literally got stuck in the snow for 3.5 hours. We were stuck in the car. We were pretty much in standstill traffic for 3.5 hours. There was this huge accident down the road and we had to wait for it to clear out. We watched a very disappointing Niners game in the car. I also snacked some more. We had a few snackies to hold us over. But eventually we made it out, clear roads, caught a beautiful sunset, and we ended up stopping for dinner in Sacramento. This is just tradition. You have to make a pit stop somewhere on the way home. Come on now, pho? How good does that sound? Did stop at this one place. Actually stopped at the same exact place the last time we were all in Tahoe together. Food is so good, prices are amazing. I got my pho with brisket and beef meatballs. I also ended up getting a few other dishes for the table. Beef chow fun, nice array of veg. Ooh, very well-rounded meal. And then after dinner, we had another 2 hours to go before we got home. And that was my weekend of eating. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Pretty realistic what I eat in a weekend. I would say majority of the week I'm pretty much eating meals at home, and come the weekend if I have a trip planned or if I'm hanging out with my girlfriends or my boyfriend or whoever, then I definitely take the opportunity to go try new things, eat out, whatever. I do like to have that sort of balance, so I'm not eating out all week, but I definitely don't refrain from enjoying the yummier things in life. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching. That is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.